Hello, and welcome today to Guess the Fake Sidemen thumbnail. I have two thumbnails on the screen, and now I have to try and decipher which one is the real one and which one is the fake one. If I get it wrong, then as always, you get yourself a nice Sidemen clothing gift card, which is free money, just free money for watching videos. So you have to pray on my downfall, and I have to pray that I get them right. So, Sidemen brutally rate themselves. What was the actual thumbnail? Is it who is the best dressed, least to most, or is it who gets the most girls? And there's no least and no most. I believe it's who gets the most girls, because that's a much more engaging question for everyone in the world, right? Compared to who's the best dressed. So we're going to go for A, who gets the most girls. Boom. And there we go. We are correct. It says B. It was A. The presentation is wrong already. Okay. Sidemen hide and seek in world's biggest theater. Did we have Simon behind JJ, or did we have Harry behind JJ? Now, I think like this wasn't the OG thumbnail. We changed this thumbnail. You may see it on the Sidemen channel quite a lot. After like a day or two, we switch thumbnails out, because sometimes you think about it, right? Typically, your first 48 hours, video is watched by your subscription audience. People who actually watch videos all the time. And then thereafter, it's then watched by people who randomly stumble across it. So typically you go for like a more generic thumbnail. But I believe once again it is A, and it was Harry behind JJ. Also, I think because of the color schemes, I feel like the green and the green together, too much green going on, where the green and the blue blends it a little bit more. So I'm going for A. You know what? I might not get one wrong in this one. You know, I'm a big studier of thumbnails. I enjoy the thumbnail game. The Price is Right Sidemen edition. What are the changes we have here? We got a blue car or yellow car. We got 230k, 295k, or 420k and 690k. So 420k, 690k is a good meme, right? 420 blaze it and 69. Oh, the yellow car blends in too much with the sides, so we'd have picked the blue. But then the blue does blend in with the background a bit. So why would we not have done a different background? We could have gone for like a pink background and have been much more like in your face popping out. I feel like the fact that they're closer in A means that you'd be more inclined to click it, because instinctively your brain says, oh, it's more competitive in the way they pick their prices. So I'm gonna go for A again. A. Oof. A. Someone stop me. Sidemen all... I had to study this and work out what's going on here. Sidemen all sports golf battle, which we actually recently said we'd love to do again. Maybe like in Dubai. Somewhere really sunny, right? Just so you can get those like popping colors. But it's a really fun video to film. You know, you just go to a golf course and you just got to try and get things in. It's a great team video. It also maybe plays into the request that a lot of people have had recently, which was like, reel it back in again. It's always finding a balance on YouTube of like, oh, do we make things really like big, crazy traveling? Or do we make things a bit more low-key but still higher? Like you're always upsetting someone, you know, like if you go traveling, you upset people want the basics. You go to basics, that's everyone who goes, you've fallen off. It's really hard balance, honestly. So it's a science to it. The only difference we're seeing here, right, is the ball. Was it a football or was it a football? Was it a hand egg or was it a football? Oh, I don't know. And why would we? I feel like it's A, because why would you use that generic ball? A? Here's A. Oh, God, I thought I was getting one wrong there. I want to go for a full-on score here, get everything right. So I'm in hide and seek in a nuclear bunker. So I'm having a gander at this, trying to work out what's different. And the only difference I'm seeing is the nuclear sign and the hide and seek sign on different sides. Good thumbnail concept. Was very popular for a bit. The old, like, half and half. One half's looking up and the other half's looking down. Good for hide and seek. Look, Simon's trying to listen to see if you can hear him behind. They're being quiet underneath the bunker. What would I go for? So typically, your timestamp of your video, like, see, like, the little how long video is, duration, it's at the bottom right, so you avoid text bottom right, so that's fine. Would you put it right side above it though? Humans read left to right normally, I feel like the way you scan things, at least if you're English or from England or US, you read from left to right. Because Arabic's right to left, right? Or am I incorrect? That basis, I'm gonna go hide and seek on the left. Or would you rather you see the nuclear logo first? Is that more engaging? I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna switch it up. B. Oh, okay, we're moving. Oh, 20 women versus 1 Sidemen. Kai Sanat edition. Now, the only difference here is the order of the girls. Do you put the tallest girl in the middle, or is she on the left? What would you have done? Who doctored these? They're actually pretty good, like, redos. I'm actually quite impressed, because they're really hard to decipher what the difference is. That A just looks right, but I actually could be wrong. There's no other difference in this video. Oh, I'm going to go A. A it was. Okay, you know what? Now I'm more tense. I want to get the perfect record going on here. Sidemen swap lives for 24 hours. So we got Harry with his eyebrows being Vic, and we got Ethan being Harry with the pose. Now B is mirrored. Ethan's mirrored. Looks weird. Actually, it's kind of strange when people are mirrored. Also, when you wear a jumper, when you wear a t-shirt, naturally the logo tends to be on your left breast or your left chest. Hence, look, boom, same again. So by that law and that definition, it's A. Again, you can't stop me. So I've been trained like KSI for 24 hours. So you got Harry out here sweating, working hard, and we got JJ looking ripped. But what background did we use? Is it red or is it white? If it's white, I think the red one, we should swap to the red one. I like the red one more because it's a huge contrast in blue and red. Blue and white doesn't really contrast that much. I would click the red one. So A. It's B. We need to change A. So, give me this fun now. I want to swap this round now. ASAP Rocky. Let's swap it around because that A is looking better. I enjoy the red background more. Oh, I got it wrong. My first one wrong in the video. So here is a gift code. Enter it at checkout and you will get yourself some free moolah. Sidemen abandoned in the desert challenge was my video, and we changed the thumbnail several times. There's a thumbnail of Harry like reaching out to the camera, almost like for water, like which was a generic one, and it's now switched back to this one. But what way around with the t-shirts? It's my video, so if I get it wrong, it's embarrassing. So I'm gonna say, with confidence, I'm gonna say KSI in a purple, A. Yes, of course, it's me. I know my videos. Come on now, let's be real. Sidemen, $100,000 AZ buying challenge. A video that actually performed pretty darn well. One of the videos where like some of the boys were like, oh, I didn't really like that video in filming it, but it actually did well, which is kind of strange. It's always one of those things, isn't it? It's hard to gauge what does well, what people like I said earlier. I'm actually trying to work out the differences right now. It's just like spot a difference. Is it me, or am I looking at two of the exact... No, it's just the only difference is the A to Z. It has A to Z on it. It has to. Why would I put A to Z on it? It's the whole point of the video. B. Oh, we didn't do that. What? It's simple though. It says A to Z. Why was I mean, it's done well, so I can't really argue, really, can I? Right. Well, it was A apparently, and I said B. So here is again a Sidemen clothing gift card. Sidemen reunited mukbang, a video that I actually kind of almost protested at the time, along with a few others, and we're not doing it. And it's on like silly million views. I mean, like it's on like 35 million views because obviously it was actually quite a nice wholesome video. We've gone through COVID, gone through lockdown, hadn't really seen each other, and then we actually got to like obviously get together again, have a good chat. We're all like, it's a weird video to watch because we're all like a meter apart, 2 meters apart, you know, following all these restrictions. Jay's looking a bit more bulky back then. But what is the difference in the logos? What we're seeing is McDonald's on the left or KFC on the left. One do you pick? I'm gonna say McDonald's left. I think McDonald's is a more iconic brand than KFC, so we went McDonald's on the left. B. Ooh, was that the actual knowledge there? Was that the actual reasoning why we did that? I don't know, but that's what I went for. We realistically, if it was me, now looking back on it, I would change Pizza Pilgrims to a Domino's box because again, Domino's is much more like, you know what Domino's is, much more brand friendly. Sidemen Extreme Fishing versus Logan Paul. Good thumbnail. Very good thumbnail. I'm getting extreme vibes. It is weird that we actually we got Logan Paul in a collab and we went, you know what, screw it, we'll just make him fish. Kind of wholesome in a way, isn't it really? Oh. What's the arrow? Is the arrow just pointing out the... There's no way, right? In B, there's no shark. Oh, there is, but it's in his arm. Oh, it's A. It has to be A. Why would you have a shark in his arm? It's A. It's like all day long. Sidemen abandoned in Europe challenge. Amsterdam and China or Amsterdam, England. My video again. I want to do another abandoned. I mean, I'd like to be actually, you know what? I'd actually almost like to be in an abandoned video, to be honest. I think this year's been happening quite a lot where I've been in the challenges. Like, see the ones where Ireland, when you host them, like the holidays, or like traveling abroad in general, or like what else have I been in recently? I mean, most stuff. I've been in a lot more videos recently, and you'll see it. There's more coming up as well where I'm not hosting, I'm just actually in the video. It's quite a nice, refreshing year. I'm so clear on videos. You know, I've done so many more than anyone else that I can relax this year. What am I gonna go for? I don't know. Would I put China because it's like so far fetched? Like, would I put Amsterdam? But it's also annoying me and throwing me off a little bit that one's a city and one's an actual country. It is in Europe, so why'd I put... I'm gonna go China because I feel like it's so like, And you're like, of these boys, have Harry and JJ got so lost, they've almost got to China, even though they're in Europe. So it's B. Yeah, see, look, logic. There's more to this thumbnail game than you think. It's an art. It honestly is a science. Women rate the most attractive Sidemen. Who is the most attractive? Decent concept of video. Didn't have much personality from us in it. Just had people talking about us. Blue or green? I want to say I like the aesthetics of the blue with Harry's blue at the end. But then also her pants or her leggings are more saturated on the left. I just feel like green. They're good. They're good. No, reworks. They're good. They're good reworks. Green. B. Oof. You know what? No money from me today. Ain't happening, lads. Right. Something hole in the wall. The hole in the wall. It doesn't say Sidemen. It says Sidemen. My video. Can't test me. Very good video. Maybe we could have done better. Could I improve this thumbnail? There's a lot of thumbnails we can look back on now and go, could we improve these and let's get more views long term? Sidemen $50,000 AZ drinking challenge gone wrong. One says race, one doesn't. Very weird thumbnail, isn't it? Like, it's not really much. Like, why is there like pyramids in the background? There's like, it's not pyramids. It's actually they're on a beach. They're on a beach, and there's those like little what are they called? Like umbrellas almost. This is sombreros. What are they? Please tell me in the comments. I've forgotten. I'm gonna go race B. Yes, now can't stop me. Sidemen try to move challenge. This thumbnail isn't the thumbnail anymore. They tried this one. There's like 4 variants of this thumbnail. You may have seen them all. There's the first one with Ethan and JJ. There's this one with JJ on his own. There's another one with JJ covered in snakes around him. And there's another one which hasn't been used yet, I don't think. But these thumbnail works, man. I didn't get pissed on for 9 million views. And I want more views on this video. Come on, please. Chop, chop. Get watching it. What'd you go? I feel like the orange hoodie stands out a lot. Because I mean, orange and blue are opposites on the color wheel. But I'm going to go for the black hoodie for some reason and go A. It was A. Arguably nice. I know it blends the spider too much. Sidemen Las Vegas forfeit hide and seek. Not a good thumbnail. Really not a good thumbnail. I feel like you could fix that back. Like, why have you put the house there? Would it have been better just not showing a house at all? Like, it would have been cooler to have something in the background that was more Vegas-y vibes. I believe. Oh, it's forfeit hide and seek. Put a forfeit in the thumbnail. You know, let's make it. I love how this is a turn to me reviewing the thumbnails and like trying to improve the actual channel. This is my daily life, lads. I'm sorry, it's how my brain works. Anyway, the actual game we're trying to do here, was it a green or blue t-shirt for Simon? That's the only difference I can see in this whole thumbnail is the difference in the color shirt. The green stands out more, so A, it was B. Here's a Simon claiming gift card once again. Simon A to Z calorie challenge. So we got me eating fish like that. We got Harry eating like spicy wings. Or noodles, sorry. And we got JJ sucking on a weird smoothie. The difference is one says A to Z, one says 24 hour. 24 hours a better meta. Good thumbnail though, like very colourful, feels very much like a kiddie channel though, but it does stand out a lot and is very successful and has a meta we've used before. So it's 24 hour. I was wrong. 24 hour can be nicer. Some of these thumbnails are better, honestly. Let me know what you think on some of these thumbnails. Would you change them? You know what, this time, this is a ZerkaaHD gift card. Not a Sidemen clothing. So you go ZerkaaHD at London, you put something in your cart, go check out, enter the code, and you get free moolah. You can spend it there and then. Sidemen vs Premier League goalkeeper. You have us versus Ben Foster. Was it a black GTR or red GTR? It's a black GTR. It's an Ethan GTR. It's A. Don't test me. Oh, that was the end of the video. My bad. Apologies. I thought it'd be like a big crescendo ending. But there we go. That is the final one done. If you enjoyed these concepts, leave a like, and as always, let me know some more weird concepts like the guest star or do this or do that. I like them, you know, it's quite simple. It's like a little game show with a little prize for you lot. So yeah, goodbye. Subscribe, please. I beg, man, please subscribe.